welcome back, wrestling fans, to the weekly show only known as the Undercard. This is Season 4, Episode 12, Franchise Players. It's all about the big boys and the top girls. We're looking at the people with the best records in the roster, in the rankings, going at it tonight in a pay-per-view quality show for all of you. Now, just a small reminder that this season is a little bit extended because I wanted to do that special first tournament episode. So this is actually a 16 episode season. So we're not at the end yet. I know you're like, wait, there's only 2 more episodes. No, there's 4 more. Okay? It's extended just a little bit, not by a whole lot. It's not going to make a big difference. But I'll tell you what, this is a big episode and very important for a lot of the guys and girls here on the show. Let's just get into the matches, because we got some big ones. Apparently, I went viral, so that's good. We also have a injury update for anyone that's been keeping track. Brooklyn Brawler is going to be out for the rest of the season. Unfortunately, I think he suffered a broken neck at the end of his last match. So I think Brooklyn Brawler is officially out of the series. He's out of the season. I don't think he's going to return in Season 5. And it's unfortunate, but we've had people quit, we've had people get fired, and now we've had somebody get out due to injury. It's all part of the wrestling world. Anyway, first up, we've got Mr.Kennedy versus Muhammed Hassan. A little bit of backlash from that fatal 4-way we saw a while ago. Those two are going to go at it to open up the show. Then we've got Mikey Whipwreck versus Sabian, looking for extra points on the backside of the season. That's a big, important match for both of those guys. Then we've got Simon Gotch, who's only lost once, and it was his title. He dropped his title to Brock Lesnar. Simon Gotch against Judas Mesias. Then we've got the Tag Team Championship on the line as Death and Taxes are back to try and reclaim the gold from Team Halloween. We'll see how that goes. I think that one's going to be very violent and brutal, so you may want to shield your eyes from the blood in that match. Then we've got Baron Corbin versus Kerry Von Erich, another backlash match from that fatal 4-way. This is a little bit of that fallout we're talking about. And Baron Corbin versus Kerry Von Erich is a big match in this show. Then we've got Penelope Ford versus Black Widow for the women. And then, of course, in our main event, we have a very special main event. It's a mixed tag 6-man matchup between Beer Money and The Rock versus Evolution and Triple H. It's going to be a great main event. We get to see The Rock and Triple H go at it for the second time in this season. But let's open up the show with Kennedy versus Hassan. This is for 1 point in the ranking, and these guys are tied right now. This could be a contendership level match here. I believe they're both tied at 3 points in the season, so I mean, I think 4 or 5 is enough to get a title shot. Here we go. Kennedy on the left, Muhammad on the right. Gonna start off this match fast. This is not gonna be clean at all. Power bomb! Whoa! Reversed by Muhammad Hassan too early in the match. Oh, and he caught him with a cutter. And Hassan is just pissed off that he lost that fatal 4-way match, and he's gonna take it out on Kennedy right here. He just slapped him in the face. No respect between these two superstars, and going for the powerbomb again gets countered by Muhammad Hassan, who kicks him while he's down. These two guys are gonna be aggressive. They definitely don't get along. This is two personalities that just kind of clash. They've both got that selfish ego. They think they're the shit, but their shit just stinks. Oh, off the ropes and just runs him over. Kennedy on his back now. In trouble, maybe? I'm not sure. Big boot. Right to the face of Kennedy, knocking him down, and Kennedy's going to fire back on all cylinders, but gets caught again with a double arm takedown there. Suplex style, going for the cutter again, misses wildly. Slaps him in the face. Again with the slaps. Muhammed just doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care who you are. And Mr. Kennedy thinks he's the top asshole in wrestling, but everybody hates Hassan, and there's a perfect suplex by Muhammed. Striking the face of Kennedy right here. Referee Jesse Ventura for the season has been pretty good, and Muhammed was complaining that Ventura wasn't the referee in the Fatal 4-Way, so it shouldn't have counted 2 weeks ago. But that's irrelevant now because Kerry Von Erich, of course, was unsuccessful in that title match last week, and drops down again with the rebound boot. Hooks the leg, wraps him up like a roasted pig. Into the corner we go. Oh, kicks him right in the face there. And a cutter again by Muhammad. Hassan steps out of the way from that clothesline, taunting. The fans hate him. Kennedy hates him. Everybody hates this guy. You want to root for Kennedy, but then he makes you want to hate him all over again. So I think this is a really interesting matchup here. Off of the ropes, big elbow, right to the face. Kennedy getting caught by another suplex. Muhammad Hassan going up top, diving, clothesline to the back of the head. Big move, caught him, he's groggy. Cutter again. Kennedy back to his feet though. I think we're going to hear a sneeze. Oh! Another boot. I'm like half wanting to sneeze and half wanting to do commentary. Knocks him down. Goes up top. Hits the fist drop. Right to the balls. Roasted pig. 1, 2, and a 3 count. It's over! A fast win by Muhammad Hassan. And the fans are not going to be happy about that one. And Kennedy's going to be pissed when he wakes up. Wow. That was quick. Muhammad Hassan is officially at 4 points. That ties him up with Kerry Von Erich and Simon Gotch. So he's now one of the top contenders. So next week, we'll have to see after these matches whether he's going to face Kerry Von Erich or Simon Gotch. So these matches are starting to really shape up the ending and who's going to be champion in the finale. It's going to be really interesting. You got to pay attention. Mikey Whipwreck versus Kip Sabian. Mikey Whipwreck, I think, is at the bottom of the rankings. So if he doesn't win this one, I think he's going to be out for the season, or at least he won't have any chance in getting that Undercard championship around his waist. And these guys are in that singles heavyweight division that is so varied from, you know, big names to hardcore guys. We've got all kinds of different superstars on the roster, and that's what makes the Undercard so interesting. It's just this clash of styles, and you're seeing old school versus new school right here. Mike Whipwreck, of course, made a name for himself in ECW, and Kip Sabian currently making a name for himself in AEW. So, getting to see some 90s versus the 2020s. I'm just going to double check to a test here. Everything seems to be working. Okay, sorry. Going for a slap there, missed it, hit the spin kick, kept Sabian in the purple gear. Another kick straight to the face of Mikey Whipwreck, and he's not going to like that. Got him in a triangle hold there. Straight to the submission off of the kick. Kip Sabian knows what he needs to do here. And he's got to be focused. In a strike battle that he just lost. Going to be in trouble. Drop kick to the face by Mikey Whipwreck here. Sabian with that beautiful spin kick. Currently engaged to another member of our roster, Penelope Ford. Not sure what Penelope's doing. I think she's in a match. Facebuster! And a knee drop to the back. Gonna throw him corner to corner. Big splash with the elbow. Collision. And again with this faith-breaking face buster. And a DDT by Sabian. Back and forth action in the second match of the night. Here we go. Got him in an abdominal stretch. Ventura looking for a tap out. But Mikey Whipwreck is a hardcore guy with a lot of endurance. He's not going to give up. Rebound. Reverse. Moonsault cover. 1, 2. And a kick out there. Kip Sabian desperate. When you're at the lower end of the rankings, you become getting desperate. And a takedown there with the leg scissors.
Oh no!
On the shoulder. Oh, it's a bad day to be Mikey Whipwreck. Big finisher. Super bad. Kip Sabian hit that one. But kick out at 2 and an impaler. Signature move for the rebuttal. You hit me with a big move. I'm going to hit you with a big move. And again with the face buster by Mikey Whipwreck. Into the ropes. Splashes him down. Kip Sabian trying to just grab onto anything he can here. Wants to move forward in the rankings. Stunner! Whipwrecked right in the ring, and he kicks out at 1.5 seconds away from failure. That was a 2.9 count right there here in Fire Pro. And a DDT as the undercard continues. Season 4, episode 12, and a belly-to-belly. Kip Sabian picks him back up. Oh, but gets caught, and Mikey Whipwreck's taunting him after hitting that big kitchen sink knee to the gut, and he's going to splash right on him with a King Kong knee drop. He's wearing those extra thick pads, and Sabian going for a huge splash. Look at this! Oh my God! Sabian stealing the show with that diving move. Whipwreck gonna get reversed outside, and Sabian back into the ring trying to win by count out 17-18. Ooh. That was close. Whipwreck! Oh no! Sabian almost distracted there by his own good performance. And a Canadian facebuster? I had to remember what that was called. It doesn't matter though. The match continues. Mikey Whipwreck groggy, gonna throw Sabian out of the ring and take a breather after he's taken some damage in this matchup. Bulldog again. Sabian looking groggy, gets hit by the Whipwreck. This one's gonna be over. 1, 2, and no! Sabian kicks out of another finisher. I'm not sure how the hell he did that. You gotta have a lot of heart, a lot of gut, and a lot of stamina to survive 2 or 3 of those Whipwreck stunners. Oh, big high kick. Knocks him down. Kip Sabian looking to end this one right here. Misses the kick though. Whoa. It's alright, he's back in it here. Elbow. Whipwreck! Mikey! Hits him again. Trying to end it. Oh no! How the hell is Sabian still alive? I don't know what I just seen. Leg drop. Hogan style. Mashing up. Oh, takedown by Mikey. And now he's going to taunt Sabian, saying it doesn't matter how many times you kick out, I'm just going to hit you again. Impaler DDT in the center of the ring. Sabian's gotta be done here. All of the damage focusing to the head and neck of Kip Sabian. And a takedown there. Sabian calling for the end. Will this be enough to get him to win? I don't think so, as Mikey Whipwreck throws him off there. Whipwreck! How many is that? 5 or 6? I don't know. We're going to have to go count them. It doesn't matter because there's the 3. Mikey had to win that. And he had to hit his finisher as many times as he could. That's going to be 2 points. Maybe. I mean, he's got to win every match for the rest of the season to even have a chance. The time is not on Mikey Whipwreck's side here. We're on episode 12 in a 16-episode series. I think that only leaves the finale open for Mikey Whipwreck, but we'll have to see what happens here with these other matches. Simon Gotch was undefeated, won the belt, and then went up against Brock Lesnar and lost it, and now he's got to face Judas Mesias, who was on a little bit of a roll. Judas Mesias started off the season kind of rough, but then made a little bit of a comeback, and I think when it comes to the bigger guys, Simon Gotch has trouble, right? He doesn't make it easy for himself here. And Judas Mesias is definitely not going to lay down for Simon Gotch. Judas Mesias wants the chance just as bad as Simon Gotch does. Simon Gotch had that belt around his waist. Nobody believed he could do it. But he did it. Scoop slam by Mesias. And Simon Gotch gets thrown into the corner, has to escape. Yeah. I don't think he wants to get into a fight with Mesias. Look at the power of this demon. It is Cinco de Mayo, by the way. Yeah. Happy Cinco de Mayo to Judas Mesias, who grew up in Mexico City, came to America to wrestle. And it's not about the money, it's not about the glory, it's about the victory. Into the corner we go. Simon Gotch got caught by a DDT, though. Dropped on, almost on that apron, the hardest part of the ring. Took a foot to the face there. Gotta get out of this corner. And they're just fighting over position now, as Judas Mesias rains down the punches. Hooks the leg for a 1 count. Simon Gotch, very traditional, is gonna keep it basic. Yeah. That simple style, old school wrestling that he likes to do. Throwing in a couple punches and kicks here only to wear down the big body of Judas Mesias. Ooh, he got him down there. And a couple of punches here. Throws him out of the ring. Simon Gotch gonna take a timeout. Off the ropes. Throws him over his shoulder. And a drop kick right to the face. In the corner again, and he caught him! Oh boy! Bending the knee in the wrong way, gets a suplex off of the ground, and Mesias is gonna capitalize off of the bad positioning of Simon Gotch and hits Simon Gotch with the DDT as well.
5 minutes gone.
Wow! And now, hooking the legs in this pretzel submission, Mesias not gonna get a submission this early, but still the effect has been done, and a powerbomb. Wait a minute, reversal by Simon Gotch. What a counter! That was a great counter. Steps out of the way of the spear. Corner to corner we go. Going for a big move. Simon Gotch wants to end this one, and he's gonna get reverse power slam from the top. Hooks the leg. Mesias with a great move, and he almost won off of that one. 2.9 count off of the top rope power slam, and these two boys are gonna start brawling. Off the ropes, clothesline by Simon Gotch. Simon Gotch wins this, he'll be at 5 points. That'll be enough to get him a title match. Nail in the coffin. Judas Mesias just hit him with a big move, but he got back up. Tiger Bomb, 1, 2, and that's how Simon Gotch won the championship in the first place, with that big finisher. I think he's been using the Gotch pile driver and the Tiger Bomb as his moves to end matches. And there's a German using the legs to bridge it, and almost again. 1, 2, and Mesias kicks out at 2.9. Referee saying the shoulder was up. The shoulder was off the mat. Mesias with the Judas kiss. Calls for the end. 1, 2, holding him down with the strength. And Simon Gotch somehow survived that. This is back and forth like I've never seen before. So fast-paced. Judas kiss again. That's got to be it. No! Simon Gotch kicks out of another one. Uh-oh. Going for the pile driver! And that will end any man's career. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. They're just kicking out of each other's finishers at this point. This is the level of competition you like to see at this stage. Elbow! Beautiful elbow by Simon Gotch. And Judas Mesias looked like he was still suffering from the damage of that one. Going for a big cutter from the top rope. German, he's in the ropes. It's not going to matter. Rope break. And he's going to lock him in. Simon Gotch, too far from the ropes, can't escape. Got to slip out of that. What a combo there. Simon Gotch getting exhausted. He's never been at this point where he's used all of his moves and has nothing left. Can he dig down deep and do something special? Or will he just hit another one of his classic moves? Oh boy. A Cinco de Mayo special there from Simon Gotch with the backdrop. And Judas Mesias a little bit wobbly as this match is reaching the point of exhaustion for both of these superstars. They couldn't even cover him. German, 1, 2, and he got him! Simon Gotch with 5 points. He's now at the top of the ranking. He did it! Simon Gotch. I just can't believe it. This guy's only lost once, and it was to Brock Lesnar. Technically, Simon is the #1 contender as of right now. Next up, we have the Tag Team Championship on the line as Death and Taxes go up against Team Halloween again. Anything can and will happen in this crazy randomized roster here on the undercard. And we've got Michael Myers and Leatherface as the champions going up against Dr. Death and IRS. All of these matches at this point are so close and even. And that's what we like to see at this point in the season. Here we go. Tag team titles on the line. This one's going to be a little bit of a slower pace because they're bigger guys. But Dr. Death Steve Williams is going to start off the match with a scoop slam and a test of strength against Michael Myers, who just knocks him down there. Steve Williams, very familiar in this matchup now. I believe this is the third time this match has happened. and the second time for the titles, at least. And a chokehold there by Michael Myers. Michael and Leatherface have been known to bring in the weapons. So we might see that pile of weapons outside the ring again, because they've been doing that. They've been focusing on causing as much pain and destruction as possible. But a tag to IRS as Myers is in the corner of Death and Taxes. And I would say that's not where you want to be, but I don't think Michael Myers really cares. Manhattan drop by IRS, and Michael Myers just strikes him right in the face. Gourd Buster. 2.5 minutes into this tag match.
One.
Clubs him down. Elbow to the back as Leatherface is now the legal man here. One half of the tag team champions punching the challenger right in the face and not feeling the effect of IRS's punches. Oh, until there, IRS with the power knocks him down finally. And a tag now. Steve Williams with the scoop slam to Leatherface. It's Wrestling Wednesday, ladies. Ooh, off the ropes with a headbutt. Leatherface looking to do more damage here. Spear! Right in the corner. Breaks him in half. Spear, but he missed that one. Steve Williams not going to fall for it again. Looking groggy, full speed ahead. Whoa. Spear! He did get him. He got him twice there in the corner. And a takedown. Texas Cloverleaf from the Texas Murderer. Rolls out of it. Tag to Michael Myers. Tag to IRS. Team Halloween are the champions, and they haven't been as dominant as you would expect. They've just been hurting people, and they did injure Steve Williams before. They sent him out for like 2 weeks, so this might be the only chance Death and Taxes have to get those belts back. Chokehold, squeezing the arms around the neck of IRS. Off the ropes. Awkward collision. As IRS ties him up there with an arm hold. Myers pushes out of it. Oh! He just snapped his neck! My God! How is IRS alive after that? Steve Williams getting slammed out of the ring. And Myers has a couple decisions to make here, and he's just going to stand there menacingly like he does. Mr. Sandman, bring me a treat. Oh my God! Fist to the face. Off the ropes. I would say that's full speed ahead, but that wasn't very fast. Turned him inside out anyway. What a clothesline there. And, oh, Gloria. Big move by Leatherface. Tag to IRS, who's just going to get caught right away and slammed out of the ring. And here comes the killer. Leatherface was chasing him down with the steel chair, and he's going to grab another one, and this is what we're talking about. Steel chair to the spine, and he's just going to drop these weapons. And it doesn't matter, because if you land on that steel, the damage is going to be done. Hits him in the gut with it, and he's going to slam him right on him. Oh, boy. IRS trying to take out Leatherface here. He's got a sledgehammer now, hits him in the back of the head. Bludgeoning attack, and again to the back of IRS with the sledgehammer. Oh, this is gross. Oh, he missed that last attack, though. Kicked him right in the ass. And a boot to the face, grabs another steel chair, Leatherface. Swinging for the fences with the steel. And just inflicting as much damage as he can. Ding dong! Nobody home with the low blow. And the steel chair to the back of the head of IRS. And going for a reversal, but you can't have a pinfall outside of the ring. Tag to Steve Williams. That was a desperate tag. I'm surprised Steve Williams let them brawl on the outside like that with all the weapons involved. Steve Williams trying to steal a win there. It's kind of ironic that he calls himself Dr. Death and he's facing serial killers from horror movies. But it is what it is, and Steve Williams is getting choked out here. Referee says it's not over yet. There's no time limit in a title match. This could go on forever. Impaler! And a takedown there. Clubbing blows. Woo! The crowd making a lot of noise here in this match. Center of the ring. Submission. Squeezing the air out of the lungs. And just gonna kick him down again. Steve Williams looked groggy. He might not have the strength to kick out, and he doesn't! Defending champions, retaining. Yeah, I think he just squeezed really hard with that chokehold, and that was enough for Steve Williams to be out of it. Ooh, what a experience that was. I think my controller died, but it's been plugged in this whole time, so I don't understand. Hello? Hold on. Technical difficulties here. Alright, I think I had to like reset my controller and then replug it in, and who knows. Anyway, the show must go on, and we've got another top 2 guys here in the franchise players episode. And if you want to talk about franchise players, you got to talk about these two. Baron Corbin started off the season by shocking the world. He beat Brock Lesnar for the championship, and then he squashed Triple H, and then he lost to Simon Gotch, so that was kind of weird. It's been a little bit unbalanced in terms of wins and losses for Baron Corbin. He looks dominant half the time, and then the other half of the time he just loses matches that he shouldn't lose. It's really weird. I'm not sure what's going on with the booking. Who's booking this crap? And then you've got Kerry Von Erich, who was drafted randomly as number 1 and had an incredible matchup with Brock Lesnar last week. If you missed it, you gotta go check it out on my YouTube channel. I'm telling you what. Or I'm sure the VOD is saved somewhere on my Twitch channel. But that match was absolutely wild. Anyway, this is a big matchup here. Let me just check the rankings. This is, yeah, this is really important. This is also a number 1 contender level. So I think the winner of this match faces Simon Gotch. And then the winner of that faces Brock Lesnar for the title. That sounds fair to me. And championship opportunity in the future for one of these two. Fight. And this is going to be faster paced as Baron Corbin just throws Kerry Von Erich all over the place. And Kerry Von Erich, quick, strong, and experienced. This one, I think, has the potential to be match of the night. Ooh, fall-away slam by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, one of my favorite guys on the roster. You might not like him, but you gotta respect his skill and ability. When it comes to wrestling, look at that kick, just knocking down Kerry Von Erich. And Erich with the discus punch tornado. Texas tornado here, ladies. And gentlemen, of course. Dodges the punch. Fights out of the corner. Dancing around each other. They fought in that fatal 4-way, but this is their first time meeting one-on-one. Kerry Von Erich wants another shot at that gold. He was so close. He had Brock Lesnar in the Iron Claw, and he kicked out of like 4 or 5 F5s. It was that match last week was absolutely wild. I couldn't believe it. I was screaming my head off. And now Baron Corbin knocking him down with a big elbow. Gonna drive the forearms into the face of his opponent. Picks him up and sends him down with a backbreaker. Baron Corbin's so innovative with his offense, and that's what makes him dangerous. A lot of power behind all those moves, and Von Erich just kicked them all away. Pops back up, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and Ventura was looking for a 3, but Von Erich says, hey, did you watch me last week? I'm tougher than that. Hangs him upside down and just gonna kick him free of woe. Suplex here by Baron Corbin, picks him back up. Spinning neck breaker followed up by a fist drop. And a spinning backdrop there by Baron Corbin. Iron Claw! Iron Claw! He's gonna squeeze the face of Corbin with the Iron Claw. And again! You escape it, it will just catch you again. There's no running from the Iron Claw. Baron Corbin with an end of days. Both guys hitting the finishers early, and this is what I expected in this match. 2 kick out. I expected these big moves pretty early on. They want to finish this as quickly as possible. Why waste the effort when you know you're going to have to wrestle another match anyway next week? Whoa! Extra spin on that deep set. Suplex right in the center of the ring. Von Erich trying to place himself back into that contender picture. Misses the spinning clothesline, but catches Corbin, twists him down. Gonna pick him back up, flex on him. Baron didn't know what was happening there. Caught him with an elbow and got knocked back down.
10 minutes gone.
This is going to be very even. I couldn't tell you who's going to win this one. I don't know. I think it's too close to call here. Deep 6! Baron with a huge move. The twist and turn and spin him around. Fall away with the tip up. Shrugs his shoulders. Dropping him down again. Baron. Oh boy, what a spine buster, and that's gotta hurt. Twisting the leg. Trying to just break the ankle and slow down the match. Because he knows Kerry Von Erich is a quick guy. Elbow to the back of the head. Von Erich groggy. Whoa, caught him with a roll up, but the ropes were there. Baron saved by the ring positioning. King Corbin gets caught in the Iron Claw. Will Von Erich be in the match of next week, the main event? It's going to be Simon Gotch versus the winner. And there it is. Critical end of days. Baron Corbin just knocked him out. Out of nowhere. Baron Corbin knocked out Brock Lesnar to win the belt, and he just knocked out Kerry Von Erich. It's going to be Simon Gotch versus Baron Corbin next week. That's going to be a huge main event. We've seen that match before, but I think Baron Corbin has that second win that he needs to push him forward. Next up, we've got Penelope Ford versus Black Widow. And these two ladies looking for a shot against Supergirl, who's currently our women's champion. Supergirl actually knocked out Chris Cyborg last week, and I think those two have to have another matchup. Pretty sure there's going to be a rematch of the women's championship next week. So you got to keep up with the show, because you're going to miss the action. Here we go. Match number 6. They're going to start off this match quickly. Black Widow has her own movie representing Disney Plus here and gets knocked down right away. Penelope Ford. I almost called her Penelope Cruz. Botch! Been watching too much TV. Too many movies. Too many streaming services. Penelope Ford in this match with the enziguri, stepping up and putting that boot right into the ear of Black Widow. Widow getting knocked down again. Shoving these forearms into her face, and now with submission there. I don't think you want to fight with Black Widow. I think, yeah, you got to wrestle her. You can't fight her. Penelope Ford should know this. And a nice takedown with an elbow. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! And these slaps just doing all the damage. We've seen that a lot from Black Widow this season. And kicks her off. That's an illegal kick. You can't do that. You can't do that in the UFC, but here in the undercard, I guess you can. Anything goes. Ooh! Forward-facing DDT. Almost inverted, and a spin kick to follow it up. Innovative offense by Black Widow, which is what I expected. And again, with that spin kick, go for the leg. Sweep the leg. Ooh, running into each other. Penelope Ford got caught. Elbow to the back. Widow with the sliding dropkick. Not sure if she got all that one. Into the corner we go. Oh, what a combo. Penelope Ford, the bad girl, wants to redeem her fiance for his loss. Fortunately, Kip Sabian earlier tonight lost to Mikey Whipwreck. Snapping the neck, but it's not going to stop Penelope. She's got a goal in mind, and she hit it! Bad girl stunner, and Black Widow no-sold her finisher. Caught her in the Widow Winder. I ain't selling shit. Flash to the corner. Throws her off the ropes and just slaps her right in the face. Rock bottom. Where's The Rock, by the way? Oh, he's in the main event. Of course. How could I forget? 6-man mixed tag match tonight. The Rock and Beer Money versus Evolution. That match is going to be kind of crazy. This match is kind of crazy. Penelope Ford up against a wobbly Widow. Leg hold. Ventura asking her if she wants to give up, but she's not going to tap out. She's going to hit that DDT and the Widow Winder. Her finishing submission. Bending the arm in a way it's not supposed to bend. Bad girl with the suplex. Penelope Ford goes up top, hits the elbow. Big damage done there. But it's not enough to put away Black Widow as she just chops her down. Woo! Shades of Charlotte. Or maybe even Ric Flair. Here we go again with the chop. Just winding up and swinging away. Penelope doesn't want to be hit by any more of that. Oh, axe kick. Ask me a question and I'll answer it. Flying knee to the face. Both women down. Both women back up. Throws her over the shoulder. Taking a second to recover here. These matches are so fast-paced that sometimes you just gotta take a break, get back into it, take down. Strike battle with a winding spin kick from Black Widow to the face of Penelope Ford, and Penelope Ford back in the match now. She knows where she is. And now she doesn't. Oh! Almost a Rio-style knee there. Powerbomb counter. Whoa, not even a 1 count because I think she was in the ropes. Whoa!
1, 2, 3.
Look at that! Victory roll for the win. She did the victory roll for the victory, and Black Widow is going to step back into that contender spot. Which means that maybe one day we will get to see Supergirl versus Black Widow. I want to see that match. Maybe we'll see it soon. Maybe we'll see it in the finale. I'm not sure. So the way this match works, by the way, is the team that wins this match, each member is rewarded 1 point. So Beer Money has 0 points. They haven't won a match the entire season. We're in episode 12. Beer Money hasn't won 1 time. Can The Rock help them get the win? Or will Triple H embarrass The Rock 1 more time? We're going to find out. It's Beer Money and The Rock versus Evolution with Triple H. And it's time to play the game. This will help both The Rock and Triple H to move up in the rankings because they've had pretty bad seasons. I'm kind of surprised. I expected them to be in the top. But, I mean, hey, we know anything can and will happen here in this show. All these matches are random and simulated. I don't even know what's going to happen. And a test of strength, young Randy Orton takes down Bobby Roode. Starting off slow. I think this one's going to pick up, though. Big main event here. 6-man tag. Off the rope. Pops over Orton. And a flapjack. Served you up some pancakes with that one. Only a 1 count as Orton escapes crossface. Crossface, and he's in the ropes. Tag to Triple H. Evolution back together for the first time here in the undercard. 3 members of Evolution working together. And I guess that's the advantage they have. Tag to The Rock. First time teaming with Beer Money, and he's going to work perfectly with them. He just hit their move. That was wild. The Rock facing off with Triple H again for the second time in this season. There's a lot of puzzle pieces in this match, and here comes Batista. Oh my gosh. The strength of the animal. Overpowering all his opponents. Knocking down both James Storm and The Rock there. I believe James Storm is the legal man. Shoulder block and an elbow to the face of James Storm. How's James Storm gonna deal with a big guy like Batista here? Batista's already casted for movies 2 years in the future. He's gonna be in Guardians of the Galaxy Part 3 as Drax. Dropping the elbow. And just using that power to his advantage. James Storm slapping the chest of Batista. No effect. Batista's too big and too strong for James Storm to deal with. And maybe Beer Money together can do something. But no. Batista. Stronger than both of these guys put together. Look at that.
Gone.
Trying to bend Bobby Roode in half there. Not looking so glorious, is he? Single leg crab. Batista thinks he can deal with these guys alone, but he's going to tag Triple H anyway. Double power bomb into a neck breaker. Nice combo by Evolution, and Triple H going for a 3 count, but The Rock was there to stop the count. Triple H and Bobby Roode. A lot in common between those two, holding him for Batista as Batista knocked him down with a shoulder hold, and Bobby Roode kicks out of that double move. He just raked the eyes. People said Bobby Roode was the Triple H of TNA. I don't know about that, but I mean, there are some similarities between their wrestling style. I think that's the only thing they have in common. Besides, maybe they like money, I guess, you know. James Storm likes beer. Bobby Roode likes money. That's why they call themselves Beer Money. And The Rock and Orton are going to start brawling on the outside. Suplex by Orton. Oh, The Rock getting beaten up by Triple H now. Evolution in total control of this match as The Rock has to fight off both of those guys. What is going on? Why is Beer Money not helping The Rock? Oh, here they come. Beer Money's going to fight with Batista, but Batista still too strong for those guys. They can't handle him. This is not looking good for Beer Money. And it's not looking good for The Rock, who's trying to escape out of this bad position he's in on the outside. He's got to get back in this ring. Wait a minute! Randy Orton grabbed the sledgehammer. That's Triple H's signature move, or signature weapon. And Triple H with the game changer. This is why they call him the Assassin.
10 minutes gone.
The Cerebral Assassin swinging the sledgehammer, and he hit it! He hit it! He hit The Rock with the sledgehammer again! Oh my god! And Batista's taking out both members of Beer Money in the center of the ring with a spear. Holy poop. And this is the worst case scenario for Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who called himself the top celebrity, the top movie star in the world, but Batista's making an argument here right now with that sleeper hold. And Randy Orton tagged in to be the legal man. Whoa! James Storm now. Tag to Batista. It's been all Batista tonight. They had a game plan, and it's working. The plan was have Batista deal with it. That was it. That's the whole plan. That's all you need to do. And James Storm with the super kick! And Batista just stood right back up. This is unbelievable. The Animal in full force here tonight. Looking like $1 million. How can a zero victory Beer Money work together to get a win they so desperately need? Last call! Last call! He hits it! Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and it almost did it! No, I thought that was it, but it wasn't meant to be. Batista kicking out of that huge super kick. And James Storm with the elbow. Shades of Shawn Michaels. That's gotta piss off Evolution. He almost did the unthinkable. Thank you for the follow. Mr. Perfect, I am what I am. That's a great name. Double move by Triple H and Batista now. Beer Money needs this victory more than they need beer or money. Neckbreaker by Bobby Roode. We're gonna go at it here. Center of the ring, almost 15 minutes into this match. Triple H with a huge clothesline. Bobby Roode felt the effects and blocked the punch. Oh, low blow. Ref lets it happen. I guess anything's legal in this match. I don't know. I mean, they used the sledgehammer. Pedigree! He hits it! They're right there! Break up the pin! Oh, James Storm saved Robert Roode's life. Pump handle slam. Bobby Roode hitting a big move on Triple H, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Glorious! DDT. Is that going to be enough to get them to win? 2, 3, they did it! They did it! Pump handle slam and the glorious DDT to Triple H. The Rock and Beer Money with one more point. And wow. Wow, wow, wow. They really needed that one. That's their first win. We're in episode 12 and that's their first win. They finally did it. I think The Rock is now at 3 points, which is still a good position to be in. I mean, it's not number 1, but he's in there. So next week, we're going to see the Women's Championship on the line as Supergirl versus Chris Cyborg have another run at it, another rematch after Supergirl knocked out Chris Cyborg to win the belt. And Chris Cyborg is requesting her rematch. We're going to give it to her. And then in the main event, it's going to be Simon Gotch versus Baron Corbin, #1 contender. And that match will shape the future of this business. I think that match will shape the ending of this season. It really will. Because Brock Lesnar's going into episode 14? as the champion. So that's close enough. Close enough to the ending. And Brock Lesnar could be a 2-season winner if he holds on to the belt. So there's a lot to talk about here. At the end of the year for my Fire promoter. We're ready to go back to work, yes. Do we want sponsorship? Maybe. Leatherface and Batista. I don't know about that. We'll see. Do we want to choose a sponsor? Monster Gains or Mascara Dorada? I mean, it's Cinco de Mayo. Let's get that one. We got Jumbo Mart. Average match evaluation must be above 50%. Yeah, that happens like every time. The matches have to be a real stinker for them not to be above 50%. My average is like 80. Anyway, guys, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel for old episodes that you missed. There's been some great matches this season that you must see, and there's going to be great matches in the future. I'll see you next Wednesday for another episode of the Undercard. Thanks for watching.